Just a little bit about box turtle behavior. Box turtles are active in the morning, not mid-afternoon. If you ever are looking for them in the wild, you gotta get up real early, because what they do is they forage in the morning. They warm themselves up in the early morning sun, and then they forage. They go for a drink, they go for a bath, and they go and forage, and then they put themselves to bed around noon. And that one's going to go for a swim. There's another couple under there. You can see over there on the back. There's a couple more. So just in this, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't remember how many I got in there, but it's quite a few. And they have all of this enclosure. Yep, she just took a dump into the water. Here's the other thing. Box turtles are terrible swimmers. It may look like she's swimming well, but she's not. That is not very deep. You've got to keep them. You got to keep their water shallow. Otherwise, they drown. And drown relatively easily too. How do I know? Well, I've learned the hard way. Got to keep them shallow. And it's even more important when they're little. When they're little. Anyway, I'm about to get them some food. Yeah, this is what I would call my perennial garden here. It's fenced in back there. They can go underneath that bush that's all planted with hostas and shade-loving plants. There she is taking a drink. She's drinking. And in case you're wondering, that is actually fresh water that I put in there yesterday. And it's connected to my gutter. So it fills up, flushes itself out every time it rains. There's various hidey holes. There's a place to hide under there. That's a fake rock. It's a fake rock. I got another fake rock. They can dig in under. I mean, I got a hibernating burrow underneath there. Those rocks are sitting on top of it. You know, there's a fake rock with a hole cut into it. This is my feeding station where the food doesn't get wet. You can see I got various spots. And I think that's the one that's missing the hind leg there. So, and after it rains, I should say this too. There's another thing that they do. When it rains, they come out like crazy, and then they start to forage and they look for earthworms. And you can see where they kind of dig. They will, they'll move and they start scraping the dirt away from them as they move, looking for worms and insects. Okay. Hope that was informative. Till next time.